can manage risk for you like any prop firm, any hedge fund, any quant firm. Jim Simons absolutely had a risk department. Now you have one too. Let's dive into the video and I'll show you absolutely everything. Please do smash that like button. All right, this trading app that I built makes it really, really hard to lose. Of course, the best loser wins, but this risk control app that I built is essentially allowing or helping you lose better. So typically, you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but your biggest losses come from you not obeying your stop loss, your take profit, or your max drawdown per day. You get on tilt. You're a human, me too. So once I realized that, I knew trading by hand was not the way. You have to have bots to trade for you, but I totally understand not everybody's going to take the multi-year dive and learn code like I did in order to automate my trading. So I built this yesterday and it's pretty sick. It's essentially sitting here and watching your stop loss, your take profit, and your max drawdown on the day, and will take you out of the market if you disobey any of those rules, or your stop loss hit, take profit hit, or max drawdown. Now, exchanges don't have anything like this in order to protect you from a max drawdown on the day. So I think this is very, very powerful. So I'm going to keep building on this here today, and I'll show you everything. You can see I can turn on the stop loss, take profit, say 1%, take profit 2%, and let's say my max loss is $100 a day. And I can say start protection. And you can see protection active. Okay, great. So what if I got into a trade? Well, let's go ahead and do that. It should be able to pick up my trade in just a couple seconds. You can see this. Active loss tracking. Current loss is 16 cents. I have a long position on here. The size is that size. The value is that value. P&L percentage. I want to add some things to this today. So I've got a lot of ideas I want to work on now that we are back at it. So let's keep going. Trading risk control app. In the positions section, I also want to have leverage on there. And the auto stop loss take profit, we don't need the switch on or off. It can just always be on. Or we don't even need the switch there. You can see it just took profit for me, by the way. So that's awesome. That's so dope. Yep, and I can see it on my screen here. Perfect. Let's see if I have that prompt still, because home. So I just want I don't want this anymore. This here is good. Protection status is good. And then all of it will be activated when I click start protection. So maybe we can center that button a little bit more. Okay, what else? So we have total P&L, account value. Says I have an active loss here, probably because of fees. Trade history. Closed P&L. Yeah, I actually lost money on that. See 8 cents because in and out. Let's change this to be a little bigger, 4 and 5. George, JP, what's up? 777. Orlando, what's up? Jimmy, good to see you guys. 777. The total P&L should be 24-hour P&L in the top. Since we're going to be centering the start protection a bit, we'll have more room under the max drawdown protection. Let's add in a max leverage section. And essentially, if we ever see the leverage over that amount, it closes the position, saying leverage increase past max amount, closing all positions.